It is Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. This is your midday edition of Top Stories. I am Dana Malcolm. Coming up after this, the news that matters most.
There is always a savings and a smile in every Islet Sunny Foods. With locations near you, you can shop wholesale or retail for groceries and other essentials for your home or your business. Visit Sunny Foods in Five Keys. Sunny Foods now at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Sunny Foods in Grand Turk has 2 locations in West Road and Back Salina. Sunny says no one beats his prices. No one.
Focusing on the power of sport and the danger of gun violence in the Caribbean, Ripple Effect is the newest short film coming out of the TCI thanks to the Sports Commission. Set to premiere on June 15th, it was created by students between 14 and 21 years in the Turks and Caicos who are enrolled in the TCISC's Early Careers Sports Media program called Project Idea Media Club. So far, the trailer has amassed over 38,000 views on Facebook and Instagram, and all proceeds from the premiere will support the Sports Commission's youth projects. The Department of Agriculture on Sunday recognized the International Day of Plant Health alongside the rest of the globe, and it focused on how protecting plant health can protect food security. The safe trade of plants to prevent disease spreading and digital tools to increase yields were highlighted. This is especially important for the Turks and Caicos, as the country depends mostly on imported food for sustenance and is attempting to jumpstart its agriculture industry. While there is no sign of local widespread measles in the Turks and Caicos, the Ministry of Health and Human Services wants residents to be safe. They say any signs and symptoms noted must be reported immediately to a doctor. Those include fever, a red rash which starts behind the ear and then spreads to the head and neck, then body, a runny nose, conjunctivitis, body aches, and small grayish-white spots with a bluish-white center inside the mouth, cheek, and throat. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
TCI Informal Settlements Unit frequently asked questions. Someone sold me land, and I have a receipt. I've since learned that the land was Crown land and not ours to sell. What should I do? If the property is Crown land, then you need to contact the Crown Land Unit, who'll investigate the issue and refer you to the relevant authorities if a fraudulent act has been committed. Under Section 23(1) of the Crown Land Ordinance, it's an offense for a person to purport to sell or lease Crown land to another person without lawful authority or title to do so, whether or not any purchase price or rent is paid. For more information, call the Informal Settlements Unit, 344-0478, or visit their website, www.isutci.com, and follow on social media at ISUTCI.
Defying expectations, the UK economy grew 0.6% in the first quarter of this year following a recession recorded last year. While some analysts describe the recovery as strong and others describe it as fragile, either way, it is a boon for Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, who promised residents economic growth as elections draw closer. It is the first sign of growth in a year, according to Politico, and was driven by increases in the manufacturing sector. A new report from Yale University is investigating the psychological impact of climate change. The May 13 report says climate change is taking a clear toll on mental health in every part of the world. These statistics came out of a recent summit organized by the Connecting Climate Minds Network. The compounding effect of back-to-back climate-related losses, grief over environmental degradation, anger, and anxiety about the future are all affecting young and old. Yale Climate Connections said most affected are the marginalized populations, which Yale revealed is also widening the social inequality gap. The Turks and Caicos will be able to see the film Jags, A Legacy of Service, that debuted in 2023 during May this year, beginning May 15th at 6 p.m. at the H.J. Robinson Auditorium. The next showing is on May 21st at 6 p.m. at the Horse Stable Beach in North Caicos, then on May 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Community Center in South Caicos, and the final showing is on May 28th at Brayton Hall, Providenciales. That is it for this edition of the news. Thank you for joining us.